that you shouldn't put any value into what men think of you or how they treat you, because
Watching that content creator's video made me cry, and she's talking about not feeling valued by men and never experiencing romantic love, and she receives love from family and friends, and even they have partners, and she gets the leftovers. And also the struggles of being a plus size woman and understanding that in the matrix, slimmer women have higher currency and men are willing to wine and dine and romanticize their relationship, but she's never experienced that. And I also can relate to that to a certain extent, even though I've been engaged before, I've had boyfriends before, I'm not a virgin, but I'm also a woman who is single with no children at 40 years old because I was waiting for a love that I desired from a man, but not just from a man to love me and see my value. But I never got the love from a man, not from my father, from my stepfather, from my brother, from my uncles, from male friends. I just never got that love. And I said to myself many years ago, am I going to wait for something that may never happen? And I decided not to wait anymore. I decided to love myself because I had no choice but to. And then I also realized, why is it that people assume romantic love is the highest form of love to experience in this lifetime on this planet? And that's when I also realized, even though my mother has been deceased for almost 18 years, that was the highest form of love that I experienced, that mother's love, that unconditional love. I've never experienced that love from anybody else. And I think the next time I will be able to experience that is if I become a mother. The love I've received in this lifetime from God, from myself, and from my mother, I don't think there's going to be any man on this planet that can come in and top that. And my point is, don't wait. Keep living, keep thriving, keep growing, keep advancing. Why would you wait for something that may never happen? You know, the love from friends, the love from your parents, the love from anyone outside of romantic relationships, what is it, chopped liver? It's still love. Whenever we put that validation and that need and desire into men, you're going to be disappointed every time, because not that men can't love, but the love is fickle, baby. The love is unpredictable. The love is conditional when you're dealing with men. And even though I hope and I pray that any woman that feels this way finally gets their Prince Charming, finally experiences this love that they desire and conjured up in their heart and mind. And the irony of being a woman that finally got it, that finally has that level of understanding and freedom that you actually need oxygen, food, and water to survive. And you will be okay if you never have a boyfriend. You will be okay if you never have a husband. You will live if you've never had sex with a man. A lot of people will hate you and not understand you because you've reached that level of freedom. You are not defective because you've never been in a relationship with a man. You're not defective because you never had sex with a man. You're not defective because you're not married to a man. But you will be defective if you do not love yourself and thrive in that self-love.